Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị na mma. Anyị sị ka nkwenye chikwelu ya ezelụkwa. Dịka o si dị, ụmụ Igbo ewetara unu ozi gbasara maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya. And nwere owe a na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Ya bụ ife ka eji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Biko gee ntị ọfụma na ya bụ update anyị ji maka ya wee bịa na Eastern News 24 ebe anyị si na-ewetara ya bụ ozi. Ozi a bụ according to the Biafran activist wetara ya, and as he quote,
breaking news: Nigerian army finally withdraws its soldiers from Okigwe after the battle with BLA, Biafran Liberation Army. Hear the news in details. All right, update that Makia will be because pay attention to this clip. Over if one of the Biafran activists could need I see what to do. No, but some can be phenomenal. The key gear be fair. Kabaroke, a drop your own comment if you didn't again. All right, over to you, sir.
How Aku community in Okigwe has turned a ghost town, courtesy of Ediafuonu, Ebekwedike, and Nigeria Army terrorism in the community. Recall that the war has been raging for the past 1 month in Okigwe, where hundreds of people have been unalived and displaced, and their homes set ablaze by the Nigerian military. The videos are everywhere on social media how the Janjaweed terrorist army of the zoo invaded this very community in disguise that they are looking for Biafra Liberation Army, knowing fully well that the BLA members are, of course, in the forest, yet they go about setting people's homes ablaze in Okigwe. The videos are everywhere. Evidences abound. I want you to take your time, pay attention, watch this very video, and then we'll analyze it. Don't go nowhere, for we still have more in the kitchen.
We are in Ako right now. This is Ako community. Nobody is living in Ako anymore. Yes. Ever since the Nigerian government invaded Ako, the citizens have run away. Everywhere is bushy. As well. Yes, we'll continue to show you. This is our again. The Nigerian government have chased away every villager in this village.
Did you hear that? He said that Nigerian army, has chased away every villager in this village. Unbelievable. You know what these people do? Because we have seen a lot of videos on social media where Nigerian Janjaweed army is bringing armor tanks in Ako village in Okigwe. We have seen a lot of videos where they set people's homes ablaze. And we asked, what is the problem? They said they are looking for Biafra Liberation Army, knowing fully well that Biafra Liberation Army does not live in those houses, that they are in the forest. But they will bring armor tanks, fighter jets, throwing bombs on people's, buildings, unaliving innocent people, setting their homes ablaze. We have seen all those videos. They are still there on the social media. And all the people who are bringing them into those communities, the likes of Ebekwedike, Arakaria, and Ediafuonu, the likes of DOS. These people know exactly what is going on in Okigwe. That's the reason why our dear mother, who went for an investigative journalism in Okigwe, made a video and said that if anybody tells you that what is happening in Okigwe is done by ESN or IPOB, whenever they talk about ESN, of course, they're talking about Biafra Liberation Army. That if they tell you that what is going on in Okigwe is done by ESN, by Biafra Liberation Army, Jidonya, when she said you should hold that person, that person knows exactly what is going on in Okigwe. That's what they do. That's why you see the likes of Ebekwedike and Akaria. Once they commit crime in Okigwe, they will start mentioning the name of Gentile. They will start attaching Biafra Liberation Army to it. They will start attaching Mazi Samanepa to it, because they know that it is very, very easy for anybody in the zoo or even anywhere in the world to believe that any crime or a particular crime being committed in the southeast is done by the Biafra Liberation Army. It's very easy for anybody from any part of Nigeria to simply believe and easily agree that the crime they are committing in the southeast are being done by Biafra Liberation Army. It's very easy for people to be convinced because, first of all, many of them do not buy the idea of Biafra, and some of them who even buy the idea of Biafra do not buy the idea that you have to fight for it. Are you getting it? They don't buy the idea that you have to fight for it. Then thirdly, the Biafra Liberation Army are armed. They now forget that the arms are strictly to fight for the freedom of Biafra against the Janjaweed terrorists, against the Fulani invaders. You understand? So it is very, very easy for people to agree with their narrative that all those crimes are being committed by the Biafra Liberation Army. Now, we are watching the video from Okigwe. Ask yourself, the way people have run away from their homes and their houses set ablaze, these homes that have been deserted, is it courtesy of Biafra Liberation Army or courtesy of the Nigerian army terrorism in that area? Ask yourself this simple question, and I believe you will get the answer. Yeah.
Look at your village. Look at what you have done to your village. You have turned your village into the bush. No more, nobody living in your village anymore. You are bringing in Nigerian terrorists. You invade your own people to kill your own people. Yes, this is.
Ediafon, I hope you are now happy. You are happy now. Are you happy now that your village is a ghost town? I'm a Nando to go for an Indian to go on Abuja on channel Abuja. They will be praising you now. They will Jagike now. They will be hyping you now because you have done a marvelous job. You have really, really shown them that you are ready to be, a willing tool, a happy slave, a very happy slave to the Fulani. They should be giving you a round of applause for doing a marvelous job against your own people in your own village where you come from. Shame on you for them.
Right now in Okigwe State in Biafra land. Look at how Nigerian zoo military have chased away everybody in this village, claiming they are looking for the Biafra Liberation Army. Why the Biafra Liberation Army is not living in this village? It's hardly you see people in this village again. For those of you that know this place, it's called Uguala. There is nobody here anymore. We are in Uguala right now. The Biafra Liberation Army has taken it upon themselves to investigate this community ever since the war ended. The Nigerian medias are afraid. All they carry about is lies and fallacy and propaganda. Exactly. Of which we are here live to show the world. This is Ako. We are in Ako right now. There is nobody in this village. After the invention of the Nigerian zoo military, you cannot find anybody in this village. This place is so devastated. My fellow people of Biafra, there is no more. You can hardly find people here. We are in Ako. Therefore, look at a part of your village, what you have turned it into. You think bringing in the Nigerian terrorist government in uniform will help you? It will only destroy you and your people. And those clapping for you, let them see. You can hardly see people in Ako. Ako community that is full of vibrant men, full of old women and old men. You can hardly. Nobody is at home anymore. This is the handwork of Nigerian zoo military. They keep on invading people's community. They keep on invading the communities of the Igbo people. And the Igbo people are clapping for them. We will see to the end, Nobody is living in this village anymore. This is a very nice community. But ever since the invasion of Nigerian zoo, military, everybody have run away for the sake of their life, because I don't know how you will bring in your enemy to safeguard you.
Imagine.
The enemies of Ndibu, the people that hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hostage. I don't know how you go and bring them to save you.
Imagine.
They will treat you the way they are treating others.
Mm-hmm.
Is there way? Is this place where Biafra Liberation Army is living? Is it this place? Is it this place? You are setting down people's house ablaze, claiming you are looking for the men on ground, the men of the Biafra Defense Forces. I'm sorry for you.
You see, he asked a question. He said, how could you believe that those who are keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is today will give you security? You love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right? As a Biafran man, as an Igbo man, you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right? You love him. There is a place where he is. You are sitting at home every Monday, demanding his unconditional release for the past 4 to 5 years. There's a place where he is. There are people who kept him there. And you would believe that the same people that kept him where he is will give you security. When they know very well that you love him, you are sitting at home for him, on his behalf. You are sitting at home on his behalf, and they know. So people will love you and give you security. This is a very common, a very simple thing that everybody should understand. The same people who keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is today, punishing him for nothing for the past 4 to 5 years. Would that same people love his people? The people that hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how could they love his people? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit any crime? The answer is no. So the people who hate him, how do you think they will love his people who love him? Ndị kpọrọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asị, ọ ya afụzi ndị be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya fụrụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya? Check it, just check it. Edi afụ ọnụ nọlụ na Abuja, ebe ka edike nọlụ n'Europe, na-esi na-afọsi na-eli with ego ọbara ụmụ Igbo, ọ natara Hope Uzodimma. And then the only thing they know is how to coordinate army, give them direction, coordinate boys, give them pump action to go and commit crime for them. It is quite unfortunate. It is very, 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 very disheartening.
And by what I learned in the Kunis way, Gaya beef with the Lunobosi Tinketa. I got up on Kuriati, Bastamaka befender Nine, Muna with Elai. Why Funchen Dunkuno? One Kemesiano Munem.